right. You see him, that's his weapon of choice. It's what he feels comfortable with as he comes out throwing it, tossing it. And you look at that body that he wears and you realize there's nothing that can be given to him that he hasn't dealt with.
Scarred from head to toe, and he earned every damn scar. Introducing the final competitor from Cameron, North Carolina. He is the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy. Here comes the charismatic enigma. Here comes the fourth member of Monsters Ball. Jeff Hardy makes his way to the ring because there's plenty enough weapons that are already inside the six sides.
Tell you what, this guy to me is the wild card of this Monsters Ball. He's somebody that we've seen go through countless tables and done all kinds of daredevil acts. He's a guy that's not afraid of pain. He's a guy that maybe even a little bit more athletic than the other three. He's going to have to use that, and obviously Rhyno would have missed. Realized it went right at him.
Sabu, steel chair right into the head of the monster abyss. And then on the offensive with Rhyno. Man Beast shoots him off into the rope. Now charges at Sabu, who tosses him over the top and down to the floor. Rules, anything goes.
Sabu catches him with that shot. Oh, nice kick right there to the gut by Hardy. That allows him to get the chair.
Yes, it's no disqualification. It's falls count anywhere in the impact zone as Hardy springs off the steel chair, connects with the knee to the monster abyss and going to go to the well again.
Oh, man, and Hardy goes flying over the top. You were going to explain the rules, folks. There's no point. There are none.
Other than falls count anywhere. Keep that in mind. Yep, bring your own weapons. Use your own weapons. They've been locked up in solitary confinement from midnight last night until the pay-per-view began earlier this evening. And now they've been let loose in the Monsters Ball.
I'll tell you what, the cameramen have a chore in this match like no other chore they've had. The viciousness, the brutality, you can see it already. There's already Sabu busted open.
Oh, it's a dangerous place to be in the pit with these four men turned loose. Abyss and Hardy battle on one side of the arena. Sabu, you're right, he's been opened up on the other side, and there goes the monster into the retaining wall.
I'll tell you what, great move there by Hardy as he used Abyss's momentum to throw him in, and now you can see Hardy going up to the top right there.
Look out!
Crazy, and he catches Abyss perfectly.
Double sledge from the top of the bleachers! Hardy has got Abyss on one side of the arena. You can see Sabu has been busted wide open above his eye. It's got to affect his vision, Don.
And think about the eye, how sensitive it is. Of all the places that Sabu can be bleeding, right there at the eye has got to be the worst. It affects his vision. You know, the pain that you get when something stabs in your eye, it can really disorient you and take you off your game.
And when you lose your vision in a match like this with three other competitors,
you're done, man.
You're in difficult position.
Yo, you got that right. You can't see in this match. I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, because it's falls count anywhere. Because you have wrestlers coming at you from every conceivable angle and position. And Jeff Hardy says, let's dump the weapons out. Chair shot. Sabu just nailed the man beast Rhyno.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those matches where these people, afterwards, the pain they gotta feel, the physical impairment they're gonna be dealt. As here comes Sabu over. Look at this on top. Oh, Rhyno just looked up there and he could see it coming, but he couldn't stop it.
Fighting through that loss of blood, you saw Sabu fly off the top and crash into Rhyno on the floor. Abyss is turning around on Hardy inside the ring.
This crowd right now is so loud. Look at Hardy. Man, Jeff Hardy's on fire. I gotta give it, man. This guy is on fire. He is so prepared. He's probably gone many times 12 hours without food or water.
Went to the twist of fate.
Oh, no.
Abyss has him up. Shock treatment. Dropped him down to the backbreaker.
That'll take the wind out of you in a hurry. You can see Hardy right there grasping his ribs.
That's exactly what that move did. And Sabu's going to take advantage of it with the cover.
trying to get a quick one right there. And it's, I mean, at times you might work with somebody, but it's every man against himself.
You're right. It is every man for himself. And you're seeing that play out right in front of our very eyes. Steel chair.
What a shot right there. Oh, man.
One for Abyss. One for Sabu. And, another for the monster Abyss, courtesy of the man-beast Rhyno.
Abyss gets the boot up. And here goes. Hardy uses Sabu's back and catapults right into the head of Abyss.
Well, you talked about this just seconds ago. Sometimes they work as a team, and sometimes they don't.
Oh, I'll tell you what, Jeff Hardy learned a valuable lesson right here. Do not trust anyone, and Sabu just made him pay.
Leg lock, steel chair, and a vicious kendo stick shot from Rhyno, and batter up. Home runs, courtesy of Rhyno. All three, he's been busted open too.
I'll tell you what, it is just, I told you folks, it's brutal. And surely you've got the little kids out of the room by now. This is just not the match for them. Do not try this at home.
Repeated kendo stick shots. The Singapore cane, and he's going to set up with a more. Look at their position in the corner. If Abyss gets to his feet.
Oh, Abyss does, and he gets him right into the chokehold, and here we go. Slammed him down.
My God, choke slam. Back first goes Rhyno on the steel. Pin, two.
I'll tell you what, Rhyno, his size is so deceiving. I mean, and height-wise.
You're right, 6'3", 275 pounds.
But you look at those legs, man, and you see tree trunks. You see a powerful source. And he uses them so effectively.
Huge power, strength, edge in this matchup for the man-beast Rhyno and the monster Abyss. But you know, it hasn't been a detriment to Jeff Hardy and Sabu yet, as we see Hardy take it to Abyss.
I'll tell you what, Jeff Hardy, in my mind, although that mistake he made trusting Sabu was costly, has really been on fire, and there he grabs the ladder.
You talked about it earlier. You said Jeff Hardy is known through the years for employing the ladder as a weapon. And Abyss just caught him and dropped him with the ladder. Meanwhile, in the ring, Rhyno using a weight belt on Sabu. Vicious shots out here.
Abyss just applying that pressure of that ladder right into Hardy. I mean, just going right at him.
And did you notice? He was using the ladder. He was hitting him in the stomach and in the knee. Going to try and take out the high flying of Jeff Hardy.
Jeff Hardy right now reeling, and you could see him. I mean, this is a position where you don't want to be. You don't want to be on your back or on your butt and have nowhere to go. And he's in a corner. He is literally trapped in a corner.
You're right. And James Mitchell as well, directing traffic, positioning and motioning for Abyss to set up the table. Table's in place. Hardy's down and out. Now what's he going to do? Going to put a second table in position?
I'll tell you what, folks, as he's doing that, you've got Sabu setting up a table right there against the rail as he goes right back at Rhyno. I mean, we're doing our best, folks. It's just mayhem as Hardy right now is somehow gained the advantage.
It's just mayhem. It's just monsters ball and bound for glory. Chair shots by Jeff Hardy, one after the other to the top of the head of Abyss.
I'll tell you what, he's got Abyss reeling right there. Is he going to hit him one more time just to kind of level him? He does. I can hear it. Oh no, you got Rhyno trapped on a table.
And Sabu sets up the chair.
I'll tell you what, here he goes.
Sabu going to come off the ropes, he'll spring off the chair.
Oh man, he crashes it through it. Holy cow. Look at the look on Rhyno's face as he's checking to see if he's got all his body parts.
Meanwhile, the opposite side.
What's he doing?
Jeff Hardy going to climb the ladder. Where the hell is he going?
Where is he? This is crazy.
Oh my God!
He's
going to the top of the TNA logo.
No way!
Mitchell says
no.
Mitchell says no. Hardy, my God, he's going to go. He's not even higher.
This is absolute. Oh my gosh! That was freaking insane.
Freaking insane! You just saw it in slow motion! My God! Meanwhile, action in the ring, submission, applied camel clutch. Sabu's got Rhyno. Wow!